breath in and start when you want, when you can tell that you are ready.
Good morning, honorable judges, teachers, fellow students, and visitors to our school. My name is Rhys Brent, and I want to tell you about my cousin Jon Brent. When Jon was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with leukemia, which is cancer of the bones. After 4 years of chemotherapy not working, the doctor gave him 4 weeks to live and stopped treating him. Unbelievably, he went on a remission on his own, which means the cancer stopped growing. Now that he was in remission, he had to have a bone marrow transplant. He should take the leukemia out of his bones and put good bone marrow back in. The doctors do this by putting a 6-inch needle right into your tailbone. Knowing Jon, I'm sure he didn't even flinch. Because the human body doesn't understand what's happening, it tries to reject the new bone marrow, and the doctors have to give him drugs to stop that from happening. These drugs help his body accept the new bone marrow, but weaken other parts of his body, including his lungs. In fact, he has suffered 13 collapsed lungs in the past 4 years. Through it all, Jon has never complained once. Jon's become one of the best wrestlers in Ontario in his weight class. 2 years ago, just before the provincial championships, Jon's left lung collapsed. Jon didn't want to tell anyone because he knew they went around and wrestle, so he wrestled and finished 4th in Ontario. He then let his coach know, and they rushed him to the hospital by ambulance. Last year, before one of Jon's many surgeries, Jon was talking to the doctor. Jon's had so many surgeries that he knew exactly what it would take to knock him out for the surgery, and told the doctor. The doctor told him he was going to give him half of that because that is all it would take. Jon said that he was right, but the doctor went ahead anyways. Sure enough, Jon woke up 15 minutes into the surgery with a scalpel in his chest. But he couldn't move or the doctors couldn't finish. Jon just grit his teeth and let them finish. He wasn't too happy with that doctor though. Last Christmas, Jon went in for a checkup. Unfortunately, they found a brain tumor on his brain, and he was scheduled for surgery last week. Jon had a surgery, and only 2 days later, he went home from the hospital. The doctors think he will make a full recovery, and I'm sure he will, knowing how tough he is. I think he is amazing.